Hey, another happy day. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma with Happy Every Day. Today is day 69. I love doing this first thing every day, in spite of daylight savings time. Today is daylight savings time. Anybody else think that's just like the most silly thing on the planet? It's still dark out, so I'm like, and it's an hour later. It seems crazy to me. But today, we don't care about the craziness of the world and what goes on around us. We care about being happy every day. So we're going to do one thing every day that makes us happy from this little book. Do one thing a day. Do one thing every day that makes you happy. I say do one thing a day, but one thing every day is the name of the book, the little journal type book that I'm using for this little activity. Because I promised myself every day this year, I'm going to start off doing something to make me happy, to actually choose to be happy on purpose every single day. Now, I like to think I'm a pretty optimistic person, but just like everybody else, I get kind of bitchy and owly every once in a while. So a happiness reminder every day, something outside myself to just stimulate the happiness inside of myself is always a good thing. So today we've got a sayings day, and it says, handy dandy magnifying glass. I still can't find my black magnifying glass, which is super frustrating. Does not make me happy, right? Because it's a lot easier to see with than this one. I need, like in the Santa Claus movies, that giant eye magnifying glass. I need one of those to actually function. But you do what you do. You do what you can with what you've got right now. That's my philosophy. And that's what gets me through from day one to day two, from today to tomorrow. So today, what is our amazing happiness saying? It says, the world is so full of a number of things, I'm sure we should all be happy as kings. Robert Louis Stevenson said that. And our challenge today says, what made me as happy as a king today? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be as happy as a king. I might be as happy as a queen, but I'm probably not going to be as happy as a king today or any other day. So what does this say to me? And what does it say to you? What does this mean to you? Well, the thing I instantly thought of was we live in such an incredibly abundant universe. There's so much of absolutely anything we can imagine. I might have mentioned that I'm moving and I'm packing up different things. And I thought I was out of perfume for like a while now. And I was kind of whining about it the other day. And as I was cleaning out my closet yesterday, I found an entire plastic shoebox full of perfume samples. I think there were 3 bottles of perfume that were never even opened. I found all different versions of my favorite perfume, which is Oscar de la Renta. I found powder, lotion, body bath, spray, perfume, the actual perfume, cologne. I found like a whole collection of my favorite perfume, and then other perfumes from all around the world. And I just laughed that here I had been thinking I was out of perfume and I needed to go get some. And lo and behold, I already had a ton of it. That's just one little example in my life of all the abundance and all of the things around us that we just overlook and forget. And we misunderstand that we have this abundance at our fingertips and the resources, if we're just resourceful, for anything that we need. We just have to be able to open our eyes and see it. And since I believed I was out of perfume, I didn't see it. And when I dug a little deeper and cleaned out behind the door in my closet, I found an entire shelf of, actually 2 shelves on a storage thing I had back there, like full of perfume. So no more whining about perfume. Abundance is all around us. Again, it snowed last night and I was thinking, oh, more snow. And I went out on the porch this morning and it's so beautiful. It's still dark, but it's so beautiful and so perfect. Turned on the light and, when the light shines off the snow, it looks like just diamonds everywhere. So how can you not be happy when you see that abundance and you see those things? So what can you find today that you can look around and you can see that makes you happy as a king? I'm happy as a queen about the perfume. I'm going to tell you. I'm super happy. So I'm actually excited to go back into my closet today and see what other treasures I can find that I've totally forgotten about. Because I know that baby's full of abundance. I got one of those closets that's like embarrassingly large and has lots of hiding places in it. And it used to be where I hid all the stuff from my ex-husband. So I'm finding all kinds of fun things. I haven't found like a treasure trove of money yet. I'm always wishing I had a drawer of money in there, but I never did do that. All right, Go out, make it a fantastic day. Be happy. Notice all the abundance around you and be as happy as a king or queen today. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow with another little tidbit of happiness for you and me. Bye.